Hey guys, guess who's back?
It's me. I'm Tom.
It's him. And we're doing another grilled cheese challenge. You're on.
You're going down, buddy.
Nope.
Okay, and we're back. And because I'm so nice, I'm going to let Tom go first. And the first thing he did was grill some bacon. And you'll notice a theme with his sandwich here. It's very pork forward. He even slow cooked his own pork shoulder. I'm so proud of him. And because he's Mr. Speedy, he had everything ready before I even got to set up the camera. He already buttered his Texas toast, and he was ready to go on the grill. He was using 2 cheeses for this, Colby Jack and Cheddar. First he placed on his Colby Jack, then his pulled pork on both sides, and then after that, he placed on his Cheddar. Then after that, he put on his bread. Wait, what about the bacon? Tom, did you forget something? Yeah, you forgot the bacon, didn't you? Aw, man, so many people would have been mad at you. Welcome to the internet, buddy. Anyway, after that little incident, he finally put on the rest of his cheese, and then his bread, and then it was time to flip. And I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Then after he took it off the grill, he topped it with some coleslaw, some pepper, and there's Tom's sandwich. Now it's my turn. I'm bringing the big guns because I made my own bread. First I took some milk, some sugar, and some yeast. Just gonna give that a mix, and I'm gonna wait for that to be activated. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, I got some bread flour, some salt, an egg, and some melted butter. And looks like this thing is finally activated, so I'm pouring in my yeasty milk mixture, and then I'm just going to put that in my stand mixer, attach my dough hook, and just let that thing go until a dough forms. And then in the same bowl, I'm just going to spray this with some cooking spray, put in my dough, top it with some more cooking spray, then go ahead and cover this with plastic wrap or a damp towel and let it rise for an hour. After an hour, go ahead and grease your loaf pan, and then we're going to take out our dough. We're going to flatten it out as best as we can, and then I'm going to start rolling it by hand until it's the size of the loaf pan. Place it inside, push it down if you have to, and then I'm going to cover it with a damp towel, and this is going to rise for another hour. After an hour, it should look like this. Then go ahead and brush the top of it with the remaining egg white, and this is going to go in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And after that, it should look like this. And I like to take the loaf out of the pan while it's still hot. That way it cools off faster and more evenly. And as you can see, that is beautiful, better than anything you'll buy from the store. Next, we're going to caramelize some onions. In a saucepan, I've got some olive oil, and I'm putting in 1 white onion. And I'm just going to stir that a little over medium heat until it's softened a little bit. And then I'm going to start pouring in my beer. Not the whole thing at once, just a little bit at a time. You can use any beer you want. I'm using Bud Light. And then I'm just cooking it until it's nice and caramelized, or just lightly browned a little. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of sugar, some salt, some pepper, and there you are, some beautiful caramelized onions. Now we're making a cream sauce to go on top. Now this is a sauce I've made many times on this channel. I've shown you how to make it many times. The recipe will be in the description box down below. I won't keep going over this. It's just a roux with some chicken stock, some milk, some Dijon mustard, and some sour cream. Plain and simple. Very easy sauce to make. Some salt, some pepper. You can add a little bit of nutmeg if you want. I usually don't do that, but that's up to you. And next is some garlic butter. Literally, it's butter, garlic, some parsley, a little bit of olive oil. You can add salt if you want to, but there's already so much salt in this recipe that it really doesn't matter. But I'm just going to give that a good stir. And there you are, garlic butter. Now it's finally time to put this thing together. Now I'm just going to take a slice of my bread, and I'm only going to butter one side of it. Place that on the grill, butter side down. Next is your caramelized onions. And then I'm going to put on some Muenster cheese, because that's my favorite cheese to use for grilled cheese sandwiches, because it's a good melting cheese. And I'm not slacking here. I'm putting on 3 slices. Top that with another slice of bread, this time butter side up. And now it's time to flip. And that is beautiful. I am very proud of how that came out. But you think we're done? No. Now it's going to go on a baking sheet. I'm going to top that with my sauce, but only the top of the bread. I'm not going to smother the entire sandwich. We're going for kind of a croque monsieur thing here. And this is going to go in the broiler for about 2 minutes. Keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. And there's my grilled cheese sandwich. And once again, my parents are judging. Let's hear what they have to say.
Sandwich is very good. Pulled pork. Yes. And bacon.
Yeah. Cheddar and Colby Jack.
Cheddar and Colby Jack.
Cheddar and Colby Jack.
Good combination.
That was Tom's sandwich that they just judged, and now they're judging mine. And it's no secret, they know whose was whose. But which one do they like better?
They are both very good. It's a hard decision. Is he eating? They're good.
They're both very good. Give it a tie.
And keep it a tie.
No, you can't do that.
No ties.
I think I like the one with the bechamel.
I already know. I already decided that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I feel bad.
I know. We shouldn't do this anymore.
I'm sorry.
I feel bad doing it.
Oh my god, I actually won this time. I'm so happy. And you know what? Tom put up a good fight. And oh, no, Tom, don't cry. No, it's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. No, we can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore because people end up feeling bad at the end. And it looks like he got over that very quickly. Okay, well, Tom, you put up a good fight. Thank you for coming over. Both of our sandwiches were great. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun watching it as much as we did making it. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.